I'm Sandy, here today to lead you through a short 10-minute active practice focusing on the shoulders. So many of us carry tension in our shoulders, whether it's from posture or just your habits, carrying a bag on one side. Most of us, though, it's from doing this, right? Looking down. We spend a lot of time looking down, the shoulders become rounded. And so what we need to do is catch ourselves doing that and do more of this, heart opening. And engaging those back muscles. So when we are rounded, we're stretching out the back muscles and making them weaker. So we need to engage the back muscles to strengthen them. And when we're rounded, we're also shortening the chest muscles. So again, we need to stretch out the chest muscles to get some balance back into the front and back of the body. So let's begin with a heart opening pose over a couple of blocks. So hopefully, if you have a couple of blocks, you can follow along with me. If you don't, you can recline over a pillow or a bolster or anything else that you have. But if you have the two blocks, take them on their tallest levels. So the first block is on the second level, the second block is on the third level. Going to lay down and just take a moment to get them in the right spot, supporting your upper back, supporting your head. And I always start with my knees bent just to make sure that I've got things symmetrical and I'm feeling okay with this. And then if you're okay in your lower back, you can take the legs down. Just take the arms wide, relax your arms, and just make any little adjustment to get that feeling more comfortable or supportive for you. Just close your eyes and just come into a quieter state. Take some time to work with your breath. Take a long, full breath in through the nose. And then an equally long, full breath out, but through the mouth. So inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhaling fully out through the mouth. Take 5 more breaths here. On your inhale, feel that little bit of work that it takes to draw the air deeply in, expanding into the chest and the belly. And on the exhale, feel that sense of ease as you breathe the air out. Let it go. So inhale, expanding. Exhale, letting the back soften over the blocks or the pillow or the bolster. A couple more rounds of breath. So notice how this feels at this point, and then we'll check in on this towards the end of the practice and see what progress we've made. All right, let's bring your awareness back, bend your knees, roll onto one elbow and come on up to sitting up. Take your blocks or your bolster off of the mat and come around onto your hands and knees. We'll get the hands right under the shoulders, hips, knees. Lengthen the spine, try to extend the crown of the head, and just feel the weight of your body pressing into your knees and your hands. And then from here we're going to round the back. So come on up into cat pose. So tuck the tailbone, be kind of methodical about it. Start with the lower back, rounding the mid back, rounding the upper back, letting your head hang upside down. And because we've really flexed our spine here, we need to move the hands a little closer so they're directly under the shoulders again. And just give this a couple of breaths. Difficult to breathe in this pose, but try to get some movement into your back ribs, into your side ribs. Breathing into cat. Okay, let's come on back into table. Angle the hands now on a 30-degree angle towards the middle of the mat. And then bend the elbows and sink yourself down into cow. Now try not to let the shoulders hike up. Keep the tops of the shoulders away from the neck. And really squeeze your shoulder blades in towards your back. So finding a bit of work, a bit of energy in the mid. Inhale back up to neutral. Leave the hands where they are. Exhale, round up into cat again. Inhale to neutral, long spine. Exhale, sinking down into cow. Couple more rounds. Inhaling, taking your time, rounding every part of your back. Inhaling here, and then exhaling down into cow. How's that feeling? Good. Inhale, come on, back up. Bring the hands to face straight ahead again, right under the shoulders. I'm going to take your left arm, reach underneath the right, slide the hand out there on the floor. And don't take your shoulder to the mat, but just reach under as far as you can. Take a breath here. Again, breathing into those back ribs. And then inhale, pull the left arm back up, turn everything in your torso and reach up to the sky. Good. Exhale, reaching under. Maybe go a little farther. Inhale and open it up. Exhaling under. My back just went click. Inhale and open it up. And then just bring that left hand down and pause. And we'll go the other way. So right arm under, reach under as far as you can. Pause and breathe into the twist. And then inhale and pull the right arm up and lift it up to the sky. And exhale, sliding under. Inhale, opening up, opening the palm wide. And exhale, reach under. Inhale, sweep up. And then bring that hand back to the mat. Just walk your hands a couple of hand lengths ahead. We'll curl the toes under, pull the hips up and back, and lift into downward facing dog. So you can keep your knees bent in downward dog, or you can alternate pedaling the legs. If you want a bit of a hamstring and calf stretch, you can try to straighten the legs. Think about your shoulders here too, and try to keep the tops of the shoulders away from the ears. Slide the shoulder blades in towards each other on your back. A little cat and cow with your lower back. Just enjoy your downward dog. Then we're going to walk the feet ahead, roll up to standing up. Come all the way up. Standing in mountain pose, feet underneath the hips. Roll the shoulders into your back. And then we'll roll them forwards and up and back and down. And just keep going with this. Maybe close your eyes if you're okay on your feet. Okay, so go a little slower. So inhale, roll forward and up. Exhale, squeeze them back and down. Do one more round and just go slow. Pause on any part that feels really needed. And then open your eyes. Let's take the arms up and bend your elbows, so cactus arms. Okay, keep the shoulders down. Squeeze the shoulders into your back. And we're going to do some twists here. So we're going to start by twisting to your right. Pick your left heel off the mat and twist your upper body as much as you can. Maybe even look to the back of the room. And then inhale back to the front. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to the front. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, stay very tall here. Exhale, twisting. Good, one more round. Exhale as you twist to the right, look to the back of the room. Inhale to the front. Exhale, twist to the left. And then come on back to the front. And then just bring the hands down and come on up to the front of your mat. So my mat is turned sideways so you can see the form, but you can keep yours facing straight ahead. You're going to take a big step back with your right foot and come into a standing lunge. Make sure your left knee stays over your foot. Open the arms up, pull the shoulder blades down into your back, and we're going to do a few more twists. So look to your right and take your right arm back behind you and the left arm forward. Sink a little deeper in your lunge. Inhale, come back up to the center. We're going to go the other way now. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, back up to center. So let the gaze lead. So look to your right and then twist to the right. This will help with your balance. Inhale, back up to the front. Exhale, look to the left, sinking down. Inhale, back up. Just bring your hands to your hips. Step back up to the front of your mat. Give your legs a little shake. And then take a big step back with your left foot. You want to make sure your feet are hip width apart or maybe even a little wider than that. Keep that right knee aligned over, so don't let it drift to the midline. Open up with the arms again, modified warrior one. And we're going to go the easy way first, so look to the left, take the left arm back, right arm forward, sinking down. Ooh, there's the balance part. Inhale, back up to the front. Exhale, twisting to the right, pulling that right shoulder blade into your back. Inhale, up to the front. Exhale, going slow enough that you can manage your balance. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, gaze to the right. How are you doing? Inhale, back up. Bring your hands to your hips. Take a step back up to the front of the mat. Roll the shoulders into your back. And then just bring the palms of your hands onto your heart. Have your feet hip width or maybe even a little wider. Roll the shoulders back. Travel up your body now. Contract the thighs so your kneecaps come in. Engage the lower abs so you're pulling the navel in. Shoulders are back. Pull the chin in slightly. We'll just take a few more breaths together. So take an in-breath through the nose and an out-breath through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling. Maybe 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. No rush with the breath. Inhale, letting your hands send healing energy back to your heart, back to your body. So thank you for joining me in this short practice for shoulders. I hope they feel better. Namaste.